Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm actually doing a DC Direct figure. This is the first DC Direct figure I've ever done, and ever owned even. This is Batman Reborn. It's Series 1, but I'm not sure if they actually came out with another series yet. But this is the Batman Two-Face. I picked this up in my comic shop probably about 6 months ago. I really couldn't pass up on this guy. This guy looks awesome. So I figured I'd give the DC Direct a chance and check them out. They also had these other figures, which included the Batgirl, which you can see there, which I really want a Batgirl, but wasn't too fond of that costume to add to the display. And then of course the Two-Face Batman. Then that's the Jason Todd Batman. He's all loaded up with guns and stuff. That's pretty cool. And then Azrael up there, which was pretty cool. I almost picked that one up. Down below, I don't know if you'll be able to read that with all the reflection going on. It says a little bio on each one. The Jason Todd Batman, the Two-Face, the Azrael, and the Batgirl. Very cool. Very awesome. Let's just take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright guys, and I'm back with the Two-Face Batman here. First off, I want to get a measurement on him. He is right at the top of his ears, are 7 inches tall. It's a pretty good size figure. I think it'll fit in decently with the DC Universe Classics, which is what I mainly collect as far as DC goes. Comes with a really nice looking pistol. It's got a nice brown grip. A couple like silver studs there. Very awesome. That's basically his only accessory. He does come with a figure stand, and at first I was kind of like, what the hell is this? This thing is tiny. But I actually really like that. I think that works really well, and I'd like to get a lot more of these little things. I think that's really cool. Just a little figure stand that just kind of coins around 1 foot, and it actually works really well. And it doesn't stand out like a lot of them do. A lot of them look really odd because they're really big. But I actually like this. I do have one complaint on the figure. I mean, aside from articulation, he's not real thoroughly articulated, which I was expecting because I've heard a lot about the DC Direct figures. But my one complaint is he just looks down. I hate it when figures just look down. He won't look up. He's just checking out the sidewalk as he goes along. And that drives me nuts. If they were going to make it so you couldn't pivot his head, I would have liked if they would have angled his neck up at least, so it could look straight. But whatever. Not that big of a deal, I guess. A really cool outfit going on. He's got the half and half with the between the red and the navy blue. Very cool. His cape's half and half as well. Very awesome. The face is really sick looking. His Two-Face half is just all blown up. Very awesome. And it's kind of cool. In his left hand he's got his coin, since it is Two-Face. Very awesome. Articulation, he has just a swivel in the head. His shoulder doesn't even seem to really move. It seems like his cape just totally blocks that shoulder. I guess it does go up and down just a little bit, but doesn't get the full articulation out of that shoulder since his cape's over it. It does have a swivel in that shoulder joint though. A single jointed elbow and a swivel at the glove. No torso joint. A swivel at the waist. Does have just a back and forward pivot at the hips. Too bad it doesn't have the DC joints, so it could go in and out. But it does just go back and forward. And then a single joint at the knee. And that is about all you're going to get out of this guy. The cape's made of a really cool rubber. It's movable, but not really much you're going to do with it. It's very awesome. I guess I was going to check if his gun would hold, because his hand doesn't really look like it's molded very well to hold the gun. But check that out. He holds it pretty good actually. The finger goes in through the trigger guard, which is nice. It's not perfect, but he holds it pretty well. It's not going to fall out unless you just move it around a bunch. But yeah, definitely an awesome figure. I definitely suggest picking this guy up. For my first DC Direct experience, a pretty cool one to pick up. So anyways, that was the Two-Face Batman. Thanks for checking him out.